Hello, everybody. So, we're gonna hope and we're gonna pray. This actually records because the last time I tried to record a YouTube video, y'all, it was complete shit. It was complete shit. So, this video is going to be, let me shuffle these some more. This video is going to be focusing on the December monthly overview, what to expect, what you need to be open to, what are some things that you need to work on releasing during this time. Let me get these two. How have you guys been? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube video or just even recorded one, to be honest. My damn phone, I can't remember what month that was. I was recording Aries reading, and then like literally out of nowhere, my phone just said that it had no memory, like literally none. And I've spent probably since about August clearing memory off of my damn phone. So we're gonna see what is going to be going on for the month of December. Okay, we got Page of Swords here. Spirit is saying now calls the time. Okay, hold on. The December is gonna call for you to, I'm hearing, stepping out of immature ways of thinking. Some of you too need to take a break from social media, specifically taking a break from Facebook. What I'm hearing for some of you, your perception of reality has been highly altered, so to speak. And I'm also hearing for some of you, here with the Two of Swords in reverse, you really need to take this time out to think. For some of you, if you have not already, I really do feel like December is going to be a time for you to really focus on what it is you want. There's decisions with a lot of things in your life that you've been avoiding making, and it's essentially like Spirit is putting you into hermit mode, so to speak. She's really wanting you to take the time out to go within. And I feel like the reason why here is because, going back to that whole Facebook thing, a lot of people have been seeking validation from Facebook. And this is how, shit, if I can pick up the card, this is how you've been viewing things. Like, you see everybody walking away with all their swords. You see everybody happy, but at the same time, you're also not realizing what they had to leave behind. You're not seeing the full extent of the journey. You're seeing the fruits. And it's a lot of swords here. You really got to see, you see the fruits of these people's labor, but you did not see what they had to leave behind. And that's the biggest thing that I feel like, and I said I wanted to talk about with that, just with motherhood, entrepreneur, and everything. People do not talk about the things they have to leave behind, the people that they have to leave behind in order to get to where it is that they are trying to go. For somebody also, I am hearing July 12th of this year could have been important for you, or it could be important next year. That could be an important date. Also, the number 5, specifically $5. Not sure what that means with anybody. It could be for someone, it could be an investment. The investment that you need to make is so small, but it's like, I feel like it's not even for somebody, it's in terms of business, it's not even so much the dollar amount that's like scaring you from really investing in it. What's scaring you is taking that risk. What's scaring you is failure. But like I said before, you got to remember, the people that are on the path they're on now, there was shit that they had to leave behind. There was things that they wanted to take with them that they couldn't. So it was kind of like, I'm hearing for you, you are waiting for your ducks to be in a row. You're waiting for everything to align and everything to be perfect. And sometimes you just got to figure shit out as you go. It's kind of like when you see angel numbers. Certain instances you will not realize until the end why exactly it is that you are seeing these angel numbers, but you really just have to trust it and go with the flow here. Now let's see, what is going to be the outcome of these risks that you are taking? Temperance. Like I said, everything happens when it's supposed to. And then of course temperance for Sagittarius, well, not necessarily, but yeah, it is December. There was a card that I pulled for a personal reading, and simplicity with the angel wings fell out. I feel like for a lot of you, you're really gonna have faith for the month of December. You're going to have hella fucking faith. And there goes that number 5 again. The 5th, and also too, it could be it's 14, but shit, I break that down to 5. Some numbers you break down, some numbers you don't. I feel like December, and this is what I'm picking up too from this, looking at these 2 cups. December is really going to call for you to make a lot of investments in yourself. There's going to be, I feel like there's going to be, if it has not started already, there's going to be a lot of outpour of money. There's going to be a lot of outpour of money, but it's needing to trust that that money that you're pouring into, you're going to get that right back. You're going to get that right back, so to speak. And I also just got like the message from Dorothy with the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy was searching for answers. She was searching for all these things, but it literally took her being knocked out, going to sleep, and going within to realize the only thing that was holding her back was her. But going back to the whole thing, perception, and for some people I'm hearing misconception. Yeah, we had ten of Pentacles here. I feel like I said before, I feel like the message here, I thought this message for December was going to be very long, but it seems like it's going to be very short. The biggest thing here that you have to realize is all good things take time. Like, this is kind of like, this is the entrepreneurial timeline. You start off young in the game. You got to make a hard decision. Things happen in divine timing. The sacrifices that you have to make. And then here we have the end goal. But this is the issue. This is the issue with social media. And this is why it's saying a lot of you need to take social media breaks, because this is how you're viewing it. You see the starting point, you see the end point. You don't see all of that in between. So Spirit is really calling here for you. Stop fucking comparing yourself to other people. And I say that with so much emphasis because I need that message for myself. Like, as a business owner, I cannot tell you the countless amount of times I have compared myself to people. I have compared myself to other business owners. I've compared myself to what friends and family are doing. And you have to realize, while you may be doing the same thing as other people, how people get there is not going to be the same. The messages you encounter aren't going to be the same. The experiences you have aren't going to be the same. So we're going to see, with all that, what do you need to surrender to in order to get to where you are? Surrender to wonder and awe. Focus on the magic in the moment. Of course, set goals, set plans that you have for yourself for the future, but focus on the magic that are in those moments. It's in those moments when we realize, it's like, if you are so focused on the future, you're not going to notice the signs that your guides are giving you in this very moment. And it says this attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And that's the biggest thing when you go. And I tell this to people, there are times that I really wish I did not know what I know now. Just off of the simple fact that I feel like with me being a reader and my gifts and stuff, there are certain instances I know too much, or it's because I know I have access to those answers at the tip of my fingers, it can very easily be taken advantage of. So take this time out to focus in the moment. Focus on the magic that's in this moment. The next thing is surrender drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to it. So pretty much like I said, I feel like there could be, I'm hearing there could be a lot of heated, for certain people, there could be a lot of heated discussions in December. There's going to be a lot of heavy conversations happening. For a lot of people, it's going to be about money. Now, I've been waiting to put this out there. I'm hearing for somebody, there was a situation where you had money put up and you may have been feeling drawn to get a security box to keep in your house because you're noticing that some of your money is going missing. You're noticing money that you have is going missing and you don't know why. And some instances, whoever it is, I'm hearing it could be a roommate or somebody you live with, they did take that money. Like there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Whereas somebody else, it's more so, you know, this is out of that person's character. So it's a much better for you to ask and have this conversation than to just outright accuse them, so to speak. Okay, for here, the next thing we have here is surrender to setting limits. Learn to say no. Like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be very fucking busy during the month of December, and you're going to really have to learn your limits. You're going to have to learn what does and does not work for you, and not overexerting yourself. Know the blessings that are for you, God is going to always give to you. But at the same time too, you have to be open to that. You have to realize when you say no, it doesn't always mean never. It means not right now, so to speak. And the last one is surrender to the magic of who you are. Going back to how I said with the whole not comparing yourself to other people, you are a magical being all by yourself. There is somebody out there that is waiting for somebody like you. You are somebody's cup of tea. You are somebody's shot of Hennessy. But you do have to realize that you are not going to be for everybody. And that is completely O-fucking-K. Now, we're going to see here if Spirit has any other messages for you for the month of December. I'm going to do 3 more cards, because I'm really surprised that my phone hasn't cut off yet. And the first card that fell out is standstill. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people, I feel like this is what you feel right now. This is kind of like the energy transitioning into December right now. You feel like you're at a standstill, but Spirit is just really calling for you to observe things from a different perspective because of the fact that there's been a lot of misconceptions. Abundance in reverse. I'm hearing with that, take the time out to focus on now. Just like that one card said, for wondering off, focus on the magic that's right now. You will realize, when you realize how much more abundant you are, how much prosperity you already have in this moment, you'll realize that you've never lacked any of the things that you've asked for. You've just been focusing too much on things that are currently not in your reach. And the last card is Wonders. And that's crazy that card fell out for a personal reading. What I'm hearing with the Wonders card is stop wondering and start doing it. A lot of you need to get energy sessions done. A lot of you need to simply meditate. A lot of you may need to, whatever it is that you do, that you need to do to clear your mind. And for some of you, you may also need to work with the crystal. A lot of you may need to work with the crystal clear quartz. And definitely you're dealing with a lot of fogginess. It's been a lot of I'm hearing a lot of hesitation with making decisions, which goes back to that whole Two of Swords thing. There's been a lot of hesitation with having to make decisions. And I feel like a lot of that too is being filled by the drama that you're going through in your life right now. You need to kind of get away so that you can be able to see things in different light, I'm hearing, so that you don't make an emotionally charged decision, so to speak. So that is your overview for the month of December. Let me know if it resonates, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.